Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to our video. So at this point we all know that Beast Boy is insanely strong. Now the question is, how strong can he get when you drop a Raven in there? This is by all means overkill and you don't need to do this, but we're gonna have a level 7 crown on Raven, level 2 Amethyst shoot on Classic Wonderman, and level 10 Puppet. Like a level 10 Puppet Beast Boy with whatever, right? Leave Classic Wonderman in there and even take her out and just add 2 silver characters to just hold some passive stat artifacts will kill this. But let's see how it goes when Raven also applies some darkness in there. Gonna get the Raven darkness stacked a bit here. Also trying to power generate a little bit. Let's see if we can get infinite power now. We didn't, but we got the power refund on that at least. Oh, we can disable her abilities. I'm pretty sure it's in the tooltip that we can't. Okay, we're destroying her already. Not lose the Raven Darkness here. Okay, let me also do super move. Reset Raven Darkness. Oh, I lost infinite power. That's terrible. Can we not get Beast Boy killed here? Thank you very much. We still have one negative effect, so all it should take is 1/3 special, but we kind of wasted that buff from the super move where we don't lose combo. No, that was not enough actually. We've only got the burning active. Okay, now it was enough. Weirdly enough. With only one negative effect into a 3rd special, but yeah. It is beyond broken when you add a Raven in there. What is this 100 millage 3rd special or something like that? Also wanted to do it with combo and super move, but I guess we kind of messed that up. Yeah, Raven Darkness is gone at this point, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is how it goes with Beast Boy plus Raven if anybody wanted, and this is how it was gonna go, considering that this man can do 2 billion without gears in the first place. But let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here I have Constantine with level 10 Joker as veterans. We got Bane. And we got Swamp Thing. We're gonna try to clear Zatanna here. I mean, by try, we're gonna for sure kill her. Also, it's most likely gonna happen quick enough. Hey, if it's above 100 mil, I might as well show the fights. I think we're waiting for a super move here. Let's also wait for her super move so we get both things out of the way at the same time. Bane, gonna attack that. Okay, now I've got the poison effect as well. Come on, Constantine, she doesn't have much health. She really doesn't have much health. Okay. There we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, here against something, I'm gonna use the Batman the Drown team. It's gonna have extended tagging, though I'm not sure to what extent, because yet again, the extended tagging is one of the weirder things in this game, because sometimes it extends by a huge amount, sometimes it barely matters. I think something they could do to be... They're most likely never gonna go out of their way to do this, but something they could do to be more transparent about the boss modifiers and maybe make them a bit more entertaining is to add tiers to them. Like, let's say it's tier 1 extended tagging, which extends the tagging by 1 second. And maybe as you go up in heroics, those tiers of buffs and debuffs for the enemies are gonna go higher. Oh boy, though, that's most likely a bad idea, because I can just picture in my head somebody being like, oh yeah, let's do a tier 3 chaos tagging where your characters randomly tagging every 4 seconds. That would be absolutely awful. Yeah, never mind, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a fine line between difficult, where it's fun, and difficult where it's just annoying. And I feel like this game fails a lot of times to hit that line properly. Fights are either too easy and uneventful and you don't even interact with the mechanics of the fight or don't care about them, or the mechanics are just frustrating, and if you manage to somehow bypass those mechanics, you don't feel like you did it because you played well, you feel like you did it because you got lucky. For example, the Darkseid fight I did yesterday on my secondary accounts. Okay, I played that well enough with the king, with the clones, and I did combo and chop properly. If I failed to combo and chop, I would have died, but I also got really lucky. Okay, that is Firestorm down. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so we get Grodd here, Beta Club, or Joker with puppets, and then Robin with Crown. Yeah, yesterday when I played this, I felt like there was a lot more potential to this thing than I was able to get, though we did get great results. I think it was the Zatanna fight, and it barely survived with some health, but now I'm gonna just focus on playing this well. Okay, we got infinite power. Now let's get close a bit. We need to just get the blind effect going. After that's done, I don't need to worry about anything. Yep, that's the blind effect. Let's get a lethal stacks real quick. My Joker build is not a build. He's not built. I just tapped all the gears on discount to high level, and we're just rolling with that. So he's not really built. Him being built would be pretty good. I overall, in the grand scheme of things, I don't feel like he'll do a lot of damage or anything like that, but he would stack the lethal at the start so much faster. A little super move there. So he's gonna do his own super moves, so I could have just waited to kind of match with that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's a good amount of damage there. But I feel like my damage is a little bit lower than yesterday. I guess I'm not stacking enough damage against target negative effects. Now we got him in the corner, so we're gonna focus on that a little bit more. Okay, 21, that's good. That's one of the very rare occasions when on the hit that's actually empowered, because Grodd's passive empowers every 6 hits. When on that hit you also get the crit and a lethal. That is extremely goddamn rare, to the point where I thought it was bugged and it literally couldn't give you a lethal on that hit or something like that. That's a bad value. Okay, 21, we'll take that. Thank you very much. $15, okay, fine, I'll take it. 15, I'll take it again. Don't hit the enemy. Just leave that value there. Looks like we're gonna most likely be a bit short on damage here. Or not. Get Grodd in there. No, he blocked it. Yes, he's dead. He's dead. Bro, this is not unironically better than Brainiac, and we're missing a lot of lethal damage stacks that Brainiac is not giving me. But the fact that I can spam Puppet so much faster is just great. So we got Brainiac available. Let's try him with Mr. Freeze. I'm gonna have Beta Club Mr. Freeze, Puppet on Brainiac. And then I'm gonna have Martian Manta with level 7 Crown, so he extends the duration of negative effects. We're gonna fight Cyborg. The main thing is that he's gonna be fortified, so in theory he's gonna have a little bit more defense, but that should not matter because we should be applying burning to him like constantly. Oh, he starts with a decent amount of power bars actually. Need to be mindful of that. Not gonna be as easy to get into infinite power with Mr. Freeze as it is with Brainiac as it is when we're pairing him with Grodd. Because we're not gonna start off with that many negative effects from the get-go. Yeah, that's infinite power. We might as well get all the way to 10 lethal stacks. Also, I think he can tank the super move no problem. Okay, tank his super move. As well this super move with Mr. Freeze, though we don't have enough for special 2 now. We're gonna get to that in a second. What? I didn't press that special. Okay, this fight did not start well. But whatever, let's get the freezing done now. Should have blind. Okay, that's a 16 mil. And let's maybe try to do a special too, because it has a slightly faster animation. Okay, that's... Oh, that was a good dot value. It's 28 dot damage per second. I think I like the special one more. Though that's not good. The special 2 is better. Because with the special one... Oh, 38 mil, that's nice. With the special one, we break freeze a lot more often, and he's gonna get frozen back before Mr. Freeze tags him, most likely, which is great, but... There are a lot of times when the enemy is not frozen, and when the enemy is not frozen, we're not getting that additional damage against frozen targets.
Winter comes early. You're standing on very thin ice. Unexceptional creature. Feeble effort. This is for science. Unexceptional creature. Those limbs will turn blue. I'll freeze you solid.
Yeah, I like this a lot less than the Zatanna theme, where we play the same but we just apply puppets with Zatanna. So the question is, what the hell do we do with Brainiac? Let me know in the comments. Where should I drop Brainiac? Because he doesn't feel like the best choice in this team. I so much more prefer Zatanna here. Let me know. Okay, so we're gonna fight Vixen here. I got Harley with Brown. Got EPI with the level 10 puppet, and Joker with Amulet of a Shoot. He's there only to tank super move and to give me a little bit of passive dot damage. So I'm not sure if he's even better than Flash. We could have used Flash for this. Usually I use Classic Wonderment, but she's been used elsewhere with the Beast Boy team. It is a little bit of a waste for Classic Wonderment, but hey, we also wasted Raven on that team, so Classic Wonderment should be the last thing I complain about wasting in that. My bad there. Oh boy, she definitely does do a little bit of damage. Okay, that's 2 negative effects. No! I'm so stupid. So in my brain I was like, oh, there's a super move incoming. This boss has Berserk. She will definitely one-shot my Entangling Poison Ivy. Though I'm gonna tag in and use a third special and we're gonna get that infinite power going and we're gonna keep stunning her. But guess what? Guess what, boys? Didn't have enough energy for a third special and we fucking died. Well, that happens. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so on the secondary account, we got a little bit of a problem. I have a lot of characters that with Puppet equipped, they can destroy Darkseid at this amount of health. But can we survive until we activate Puppet? And that's the main question I'm gonna try and answer here. We got Spar Girl with Crown at level 5 to give me all the passive stats I can put in here. And it's got no gear, so she dies fast. So that's the point. Okay, the stun on Tegan is actually a benefit I didn't even think about. That's very good. Okay, we disable his specials as well. Okay, that's infinite power. It should be fine now. There's no way I get so unlucky that he gets to super move at any point. Yeah, that's literally impossible. Yeah, I think this should be fine. This should be enough damage. Let's also do a super move. Bro, compared to the Battle with the Drought super move, this is the safest super move in the world. Because he was blinded. But compared to the yesterday super move I did with Batman the Drought, yeah, that was not safe. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Because he's kind of at that point where that's literally how much damage I can do with Black Adam. Can't do more than that. So it's most likely gonna take the full fight to get there. Come on, Darkseid. I mean, I think he's got a fair bit of health left, actually. I don't think we're close to killing him yet. Come on. There we go. That's Darkseid down. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Batman Flaps with Sword of Salvation. 200 Dark Metal cards, and we're gonna have Deathstroke Grenade with level 5 Crown. Gonna fight Manta. I think Manta is kind of the easiest boss out of all of them in this tier. I mean, if you get hit by him, he's gonna do a lot of damage, but how about we don't get hit here? Gets hit as soon as the fight starts. This should be easily infinite power. Not infinite power, priced energy, excuse me. Let me get all my percentage health damage done. Super move in there. That's Christ energy, and now tag Batum in the ground, so she's sitting on the Dark Metal card, so she actually gets the guaranteed crits out of this. But yeah, I think we have way too low passive stats to kill this. Way too low on the passive stat department, sadly. Third special in there. We're actually gonna tag out because I want this man to tank the super move. Okay, okay, we're gonna transform like this. Let's push him back to the corner. Yeah, only a level 5 crown is not gonna be enough for me here. Even though I can, like, constantly activate my passive. It doesn't lapse, so we're gonna have a lot of uptime on this. It's just not gonna be enough by far. By a huge margin, actually. And actually, I'm not sure I should have fought this man with this thing, because he was the easiest to combo in chop, so maybe I should have saved it for King with Twin Blades. But that's too late for that. And by no means is this a bad result, but we are quite far away from killing this man. Somebody told me that I should try Classic Wonderman with the Lord Joker puppet team, and that is a terrible idea, especially for my secondary counts with level 7 puppets. Because we're giving up the power generation from Grodd, and we're giving up the 2 negative effects from Grodd, so it's gonna be a lot harder to activate puppets. So it's most likely gonna be a terrible time, but we're gonna try it anyway. Pro block. First of all, we're gonna need to tag in and out a lot. We need to generate power. You tank this. Thank you very much. Okay. Get close a bit. Okay, that's another negative effect. Come on. There we go, that's infinite power. Let's hope we can keep this. That was actually not that bad, but it took a lot longer than it normally takes. Let's use super move too. Also, there's the possibility I lose infinite power with this one. If I get like crazy unlucky with the negative effects, so they don't have the buffer of the attack and defense reduction, we can actually lose infinite power with this, but let's hope that never happens. Though, considering the pace at which Joker is hitting the enemy, that's very unlikely to happen. But all this takes is missing one negative effect too many times in a row. Yeah, I'm not impressed, though. At the same time, I don't really have a benchmark for this, because... I mean, I noticed the damage is quite higher than what I've seen in other fights, but so far in this story, with this amount of passive stats, the only situation I've used Joker in, it was to clean up fights, so... It hasn't happened in this story since it came back, so that Joker does not kill the target. He never ran the full duration of the fights. And honestly, this is pretty good damage considering the passive stats that he has. So I might keep doing this, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna fight Deathstroke here with Raven, with level 5 crown. We're gonna have Dr. Fate level 1 crown, and King with level 6 twin blades. I'm really fearing combo interrupting this man, because in theory it's easy, but a lot of the times this man holds on a bit more than you would expect before starting to attack. I don't know, it's just weird with Deathstroke. This is a fight that relies a lot on you combo interrupting the enemy constantly. Oh, come on. Also, this man's transition into a block. Oh, that dot sucks ass, man. Like, we're gonna die with King, because I want to combo interrupt. And I'm eventually gonna have to let him kill me. So I can revive with a little bit more health, so we have more health to actually combo interrupt the enemy. Oh, yeah, that's the first combo interruption miss we did there. Oh, she didn't get hit with dot damage. Didn't he apply dot? Oh. Yeah, never mind. Let's move on to the next fight. Basically, we're gonna use Deathstroke with Black Adam. Gonna have Crown on Black Adam. Gonna have the North Snow Globe on Deathstroke. And we're gonna also have a Red Hood with a level 1 Crown. And if the cat allows me, we're gonna get into this. Don't step on the keyboard, okay? Don't step on the keyboard. I'm kind of using that to work, buddy. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We got an additional hazard in this fight. The cat is on the table. He just woke up and he's looking for a fight, basically. I mean, you might have seen him all cuddly and stuff, but he slept all day. He slept all day. The aggression is gonna come unavoidably. He leaped off the table. I messed up that one. Oh, he does the dot on base 6. That makes sense why Raven didn't get dot from that special one. He also does a lot of damage. It's that kind of character where you don't really care about the modifiers because they don't do much to, like, impact the fight, but they actually make him do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's as far as Black Adam went. That's fine. He did most of his percentage shell damage, so I'm not too mad about this. Also, we don't need to do the best job here, because I'm gonna follow this... Oh boy, the Ghost Tap didn't work against this man. So that's our dead Red Hood, so no time extension for me. And no more tag outs, so we can't tag out from this. In my opinion, Deathstroke is a little bit of another example of the new characters they introduced. They just drop in soul rates. And they don't really care about how they feel to fight. Okay, get the first clone in there. Oh boy, I'm gonna try and get him to the corner, but I highly doubt we're gonna be able to stay alive for long. Okay, we're gonna get a few special twos in there, actually. I think I do have one more combo interruption in me. Oh, okay, let's go. That's good. Now if we back off a little bit... Yeah, that was not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. The clone in there. And that's the clone, that's not much I could do there. I don't think there's any more percentage shell damage on base Deathstroke. Yeah, there's no more. Okay, let's move on to the last fight of the video and see how that goes. Okay, so for the last fight, we're gonna go with Harley with Dark Metal cards, EPI with Puppets, and Vixen with Crown. I just want to have an easy life here in this last fight. That's all I'm asking for. I definitely do have the damage to kill this man most likely 3 times over. So I just need to focus on not messing up. Yeah, the cat's already going wild. So I'm glad this is the last fight. He wants me to play with him. And I will. Okay, Vixen literally didn't do anything. But doesn't matter. Okay, that didn't apply any negative effects, so we need to do one more. So we need to have already 2 negative effects, and the third special to also apply a negative effect from Puppet. Come on, the burning is ending. Oh, I rushed it and he blocked it. That was awful. Come on, man. I just want to kill you and be done with this. Need to start reapplying negative effects to get the tag out disabled. Get the damage against targets. Here we go, infinite power. Let's go, boys. Do we have the damage though? I feel like I'm doing heavily low damage here. No idea why. Never really done a super move with Harley, but I don't think it should be that impactful. That definitely did something else, not Vixen. Yeah, we're actually not gonna kill him. It's okay, seeing cleanup range for a lot of things, but this team actually disappointed me heavily here. Whatever, we will kill him tomorrow. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!